So, wait, what was I gonna say? Jesus. I don't know why I do this to myself. All right, so, hello guys. Guess what came? Guess what came? Guess who's still sick? Me, I'm still sick. Pretend you don't see. I actually put on quite a bit of makeup for this because I looked literally yellow. Just like shit. So, if you see a slip of a dark circle, you didn't see that. It's not there. I'm perfect. It's perfect. I look vibrant and young and wonderful. But anyways, I need to make sure we don't have... Okay, we got our package. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Let's get into it. Let's do it. Are you ready? I am. Are you ready? I'm not. Actually, I'm not. I'm very excited right now, but I'm also very nervous. Very nervous. As we know, when my last one came, it was pretty much dead, okay? Pretty much dead. It was literally actually completely dead. It didn't survive. I tried my best to rehab what I could, and it was already rotten. The actual chunk, believe it or not, was rotten. I did give it a good go. I thought, you know, maybe a sliver of it would survive and actually root. Sorry, I hit that. And it didn't. It didn't. It said no. It said, I'm too far gone. Let me go. Just let me go. So I did. I threw it out the other day, and that was very sad to me. For such a beautiful plant to have to be thrown out. Did something to my soul. It just destroyed it a little bit, you know? But here we are once again, opening the same place. I'm nervous. I'm hiccuping already. Do I have? Oh, here, right here. So at least we can be sad together, okay guys, because I'm already anxious. All right, we got this lid off. Let's compose ourselves. Let's have we have our cocaine here, our cocaine. Cocaine. Fuck, you can't speak. AKA lemonade, okay. I'm not a coke addict. Never have been, never will be. Actually, I've never done any drugs, believe it or not. Except the marijuana. Tried, like it. Sometimes, not really. It depends. Except I'm very dangerous when I'm handing out gummies because I like to drug my friends accidentally. Sorry for another time. Anyways, hopefully he watches this and he gets a giggle out of it. I'm very sorry, my friend. But you know you should never have trusted me. Never. Especially drunk me. Silly. Okay. Oh! Okay. We're good. We're good. It's good. We're fine. We're fine. It's gonna be okay. It's not gonna be dead because the weather has been okay. It's weird because the weather like starts off really cool in the morning and then it's like 80. It's 80 degrees out right now. So, all right, we have the Spiritus Sancti. Do we open it right away? It seems very light. I think it's dead. I think it's dead. I think it's dead. I think it is dead. Do we do it right now? Do it? Do we open it right now? No. No, I don't think I'm ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Not ready. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to wait. You better not skip to the end. Suck it up. Suck it up. Sit here. Be bored with me. Look at this is scrunched to the tip. So hopefully the plant isn't up there because, okay? Yeah, you gotta sit here and be bored with me. We're gonna be bored with each other here, opening up these, waiting for that Spiritus. And I have the angle like this on purpose because because I don't know. Actually, I don't really have a reason. I'm just really lazy to like lower it. And then my like stomach is out and it's just not happy. It's not happy today. We're not happy today. All right, so, oh, this is my Pally, is it? It is. Okay, now I'm nervous too. Now I want to set it aside and open it later too. Now, we'll start with the Pally. Honestly, if you're a shop and your Pally arrives like gross and sad, you've done something seriously wrong, because they travel pretty decent and they have pretty good routes that they don't really suffer too much during shipping, at least in my personal experience. However, my personal experience is not everybody's personal experience, okay? It is my own, okay? So I'm just going off what I know. I'm talking really fast, I'm sorry. My ADHD is just, there's too many emotions I'm feeling right now. There's like anxiety, there's stress, there's worrying about my being sick, and then there's like, I hope that's okay, and I'm excited at the same time, and then I'm also like 400 other things I have to do today. Just bzzz. So it's just a lot. It's a lot for me to handle. Like, how? Okay, look at this leaf. All right. God, let me scooch this back. So we have a little yellowing. It's really dry, which is probably why. Now he would typically be sitting like this. This is curled in. My other one also curled a little bit. If you saw the one that arrived with Melissa, hers was also slightly curled. That was from the shipping. It did this as well. I think that's normal. This leaf is very green, so I think if I get this straight in the pond that I want to use for this, I think it will be okay. I'm gonna actually set it in water, and I might even leave it in water until tomorrow. That was our Pally. Okay, I'm conflicted on my feelings for it, because while it is healthy, it's also very not at the same time. I don't know how to explain it, but the roots looked fine, so that's okay. So we have one, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 left, and I do not, it doesn't look like 6 fit in here. This is very big. So we have this one next, which is Philodendron pinnatilobatum. I wonder if they replaced my other one, because I didn't ask for that, but I don't think I ordered the one that's on there, except it is a cross, which I don't think the other one was. So I'm sorry, I'm like delaying this video from progressing here. Really bad. Yes, hi, excuse me, I'm working here. Okay, so we have many leaves. Now, I'm probably gonna go ahead and predict that every single leaf is gonna die. My other one did as well. However, I will do what my friend said, and I will leave it in water until tomorrow, okay? She is super good with plants, and her plants always look spectacular. Of course, you know, we all kill plants, we all have our ups and downs with plants, but her import process is I think, a little more seasoned than mine, and she does a good job. So I'm gonna give it a try this time. And if it doesn't work for me, then I don't need to do that. But I will hold up the tag so that future me forgets to label everything, and then I'm like sad about it, but it's like my fault. So, but this is just straight up the one plant. I don't know how to really say that. Penatilobatum faced. I think that's what that is. The AFF. If I'm wrong, tell me, because I'd like to learn that or know what that means. I don't know everything. I'm not perfect. As much as I like to think I am, I'm not. Okay, so the roots are damaged quite a bit. Fuck. This is what happened last time too. They're quite damaged, but I'm gonna try not to actually remove any this time and just see what happens. So. Ooh, interesting. Hang on. So this is the Penatilobatum, and then it is also a philodendron crossed with a philodendron spiritus, also crossed with philodendron erubescens, which makes me nervous because those traveled really bad last time. But just so I can see that. All right. Let's do this. The masses. Ooh, very green. I don't want to get my hopes up. But so far, I don't want to also cut this. Okay, there's a lot of yellowing. So much green. Oh, there's a lot of yellowing. Okay. Ooh, that coloring is so pretty. I'm gonna have so many spiritus crosses here. I love them. This is so pretty. I'm so scared for it though. I'm gonna have to call my friend and be like, do we really keep it in water for 24 hours? That's so scary. Do I realize, am I really doing that? That's really nice to see. My water isn't ready yet, but also there's like a lot of debt. I hate that we haven't come up with a solution for preserving the plants as they travel. Like, I know it's difficult, I understand that. But I've seen firsthand plants come from other places that I import from, and they arrive in a lot better condition. So I know it can be done. We just need a little more effort. A little more effort. Like, the planning team needs to think it up a little bit. But you are just absolutely stunning. I'm so glad you're okay. I don't even know what you are. I didn't even know I got you, but I'm really glad I did because I like you. Let's put him, excuse me. Oh wait, let's hold him up so you can see it. Like. So then you leave. So I don't think it's gonna size up much now, but they're pretty. Look at that color. You know, it kind of reminds me of Summer Glory. The way the color is kind of like that. Like a. Whatever. Can you tell I'm a little bitter today? I'm also like in my PJs. Which I don't know about you guys, but being in my PJs all day is kind of like living your best life. Not all day, but like, I actually, finish your first sentence, woman. Not all day was I in my PJs, okay? I did leave the house and put some pants on for a little bit to get Chick-fil-A, because, you know, priorities. I had to fuel up for this, This is just needed some fuel. So here we are. And Duncan! I need to make sure he's not escaping. My screen porch is open and he escaped the other day by cracking a hole in the screen, so I have to keep checking in. Hi, buddy. You're still in here, so that means big fat man didn't escape. He didn't escape, did he? Sorry, I used the F word on my cat. He is fat. Duncan! Just reminding you that I am here and I'm watching you. I'm so scary. Ooh, I like your aerial roots plant. Ugh. Anthurium just travels so much better, and it's funny because you'll hear people say the opposite. Hi, Misty. But God, they just travel so much. I mean, like, look at the difference in roots. Do you see that? God, he is so erect. You are not going anywhere. You are so beautiful. Yeah. He is also very beautiful. So that's also a Forgetti, white stripes, whatever that means. I think that's made up. But I don't know. I don't know. Okay, one more, and then we have my Spiritus Sancti. Excellent. That's okay. You're beautiful though. Holy shit, what are you? Anthurium sagittatum. Right? Hang on. That couldn't be the name. That's awesome. Anthurium sagittatum. It is. Sagittatum. Hang on. Bam. Sagittatum. Blah. Let me look at the paper and make sure that it was actually, the letters didn't like come off. Sagittatum. Okay. So weird. The roots look really good. You have thick roots. I like the Anthurium that have like the thicker roots. I know most of them do. Like pretty much all, but there's a few that have like way thinner roots. These leaves are very happy. I like this plant. I've never heard of it before. Has these really cute bunny lobes. You can kind of see it. Look at that. Isn't that stunning? You are unique. I like you. It's kind of like my Insigne, but like fatter. It's like a chunky one. Maybe that one is like a cross with like this one and some others. I don't know. But let's get to the main event, my friends. I want us all to say a little prayer together. I am not religious, so I don't know why I always say that. Or the fact that I throw it out there that I'm not religious. I don't know why I did that, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that upsets anybody. I don't know. Never really aligned that way. Just wasn't for me in the cards for me. A lot of my friends are though. Alrighty. Are you anxious? I'm so anxious. I feel sick. Like I legitimately feel sick. And not just because I'm sick, no, I like feel sick. What is with the why are we throwing in paper with them though? Like no, just add some fuzzy in there, please. Okay, there's rot on the stem. It was sent. It's okay. I don't know why the fuck they would do that like that, but that's what the fuck do I know, you know? We didn't pack it in moss. It's just free balling. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't need to panic. No reason to fucking panic. Sorry, I'm swearing a lot. I'm like sweating. This is like all rotten here, but the stem is better than the last one. It's better than the last one. So even though leaves are just rotted, when I say rotted, this is like asparagus out of the oven rotted. Like it's soft. The base is like completely rot. Like that's okay. These ones are not, they're not soggy yet. This is a new leaf. This is a top cut. I did ask for a top cut. So the roots look atrocious, you guys. One looks somewhat okay. I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, is that normal? Do we ship like that? Don't we care about the plant a little bit more than that? Like, why are we doing that? It's okay. Relax. Please don't fall off. Oh. This is a really juicy root. I'm gonna soak this in water, I think. Okay, we have one leaf. It's already yellowing. Like, look at the state of that. All the leaves that fell off. If I'm really careful with it and do it right, this is a little bit getting a little juicy, but that's okay because I can slip the new leaf out carefully once it's hydrated and like started growing roots back. The stem is hard, so it's not squishy, thankfully, which that's what we want. This is a really nice green part of the root. It is dead after that, so I will cut and then hope that this root continues growing, or maybe get offshoots from it. I don't really want to cut too much of this root system. I want to just shove it all in water, watch it, and then each day when I see the water getting gross because things are rotting, take it out, rinse it, reuse the water, take off what's falling off in the water, like rotting off, and then just let it decide what needs to stay and what needs to go, because that's kind of my only thought process here. And I don't know, I'm a little sad, but at the same time it's a lot better. It's a lot better than the last one. I thought it was going to be better in general, but it is a top cutting, so that's kind of nice, you know. That's positive. It's positive here. So but look how beautiful these leaves would have been. Like, this is just what I was looking for. And it's nice because like these are still stiff, so even though it rotted off the base, like just rotted right off, it still held a lot of like moisture and didn't start rotting. So that's a really good sign for the other stems that are still attached, that they might just stay on. My other one, if you remember, every leaf just mush. So it is better. But yeah. A little sad, but that's okay. I have beautiful other plants that are just stunning, so it'll come back. And then we'll have a comeback video. Like, look at him, he has a new leaf. He's gonna grow. Cause like, at least we have a mature one, you know, at least I can take this mature chunk and like grow it, even if it takes a year or 6 months or whatever. It will grow if I don't kill the stem. So that's my only fear, is that I'm trying new things I've never done before, and I'm worried that ultimately ends to me failing. But it shouldn't. So, but yeah, I'm like clutching onto it for dear life. But the other ones look so great. Let me re-show you this one. Actually, let me pause it, go put this in water, and then come back. Okay, so I did that. I put him in water. I cleaned it up a little bit. I'm keeping out the part that has mold on it out of the water. There's a few growth spots on it there too. But I might also, if I see this start to struggle, because what happens sometimes, and maybe something you guys should keep in mind too, is when you travel, sometimes these caudiphyls don't actually open up afterwards. They kind of get stunted and like lock in, and you can't, the new leaf won't come out. So you have a seam right here. If you're confident enough, you can slip something in there, unseam it, and check on it. If it's taking forever to do it, I'm gonna have to do it to my Petruschier. It's not opening, and so I'm gonna check on it and see what we're dealing with. But these roots are kind of dirty and gross. It's already, I did rinse it, but it's still, sorry, my nose is itchy. It's still got blood on it. So, and the leaf hangs real low, so I'm probably gonna keep it where I can see it, like on this little shelf here. That way I can watch its progress, since I'm in here a lot and it's important to me. So that way we can really just keep that eye on it, you know? But I'm gonna test it in water and we'll see. They are coming down in price now, so eventually I will be able to get more of them. I just didn't want to have to do that, you know? I wanted to be able to use mine as, you know, the big, beautiful, bushy one, and have it on the corner that I wanted it. And I don't know, that kind of bums me out just a little bit. But you know what? There's more important things in the world to be worried about and to be concerned about. Me being upset because my plant's a little sad is really, honestly, selfish in the scheme of things. Because I'm lucky I even have it, you know? I'm lucky I was even able to get it. So staying positive, even though I'm a very unpositive today. What am I trying to say? Not positive, negative. I did not just say unpositive. It's just not. Does you mean negative? Jesus, I didn't. Okay, it's fine. I'm not stupid. I'm so tired. Unpositive. Oh, Jesus. This one looks good. This one does look really good though. It's really happy. Oh, that gave me a good laugh. I needed that, so. This one's really happy, so this makes me happy, honestly. Like, look at that. It's very green. There's no yellowing up here, just like a little bit. This leaf's not very yellow. This one has zero yellow. I'm telling you, the patterns are very similar to my Summer Glory, and especially the coloring of the new leaf. I bet there's a cross somewhere in there where it's similar. I mean, I know they're all kind of genetically similar, so I mean, it makes sense a little bit, but just curious, you know? But yeah, so this is the only one right now on this one that it's yellowing. It's squishy, so I should pull it off, but just do it. I'm also gonna try and find a cup to put this guy in and just let him also revive himself. Yeah, so I'm very happy with this one. He's looking phenomenal. Let me lay him down and I'll squish him. The Pally, we'll see, man, we'll see. This one, which we didn't dive into too much, let me pop my chair back a little bit. I'm on my like Bedouin little cushion thing. So I like to untuck these. Just kind of look at all of them now. He's gonna be very bushy. Bushy. But he's gorgeous too, isn't he? Look at him. He's, see what I mean by the lobes? It's very similar to my Insigne. I like it. I like this a lot. This will be, I think this will be one I'm keeping as a personal plant. I think this is the newest. This is the newest leaf. So here. Isn't that so pretty? So. Look at that. Look how bushy it is. That makes me happy. And it's new catapult. It looks healthy. Doesn't look like it's struggling at all. It's nice and firm. All the petioles are firm. The roots are to be desired, but that's okay. That's okay. I am gonna put him back in this water. I'm gonna get it to fill it up a little bit more, and then I'll put the other one in here too. I will handle the Pally right away. I actually think I'm gonna, because his roots are fine, I think I'm gonna put him straight in Pon. I'll show you the other one I have in Pon. My mom gave me for my, well, I purchased it from her. I'll probably end up listing it. I might combine them. I haven't decided yet what I want to do, but here, you can see how long it is, the top of me. This one looks like me in the morning. It's just, he doesn't quite understand how to present himself. So, and it looks like he was about to flower here. I don't know if he'll continue to seed, but who knows? Because here's the new leaf. You came right out of a stem, huh? Crazy. But yeah, so those are the ones that I got, and then obviously the Fugate. The Fugettis, and then this pretty one, which I really like this. I think I'm gonna keep this one. Taz, you keep every single one. I know, mind your own business. Mind your own business. It is very pretty though, so we'll see. We'll see what I do with it. Oh! So here. And here's his new leaf. I don't really want to touch it too much, but he's still kind of drooping. So he's still staked up. But I think that might just be the way the plant is. But look at that big leaf. Like, look how pretty that is. You can definitely see the spiritus in it. And again, for anyone that's watching this one for the first time, this one is, and I'm gonna get it wrong, but this is a Philodendron Pangul Sunset, and it's a Philodendron Pentatolobum crossed with Asparagus Sancti. So the Pentatolobum was this one that I showed you previously. And then that one, that was, both of those have it in it too. One is just straight up that plant, the So, but yeah, he is doing good. We finally have a little bit of root growth, new root growth. Here you can kind of see here. And this is when I put straight in soil, which worked out for him. Here's some more too. So it's been a careful process with this. Like really, I only watered it once pretty much since I got, well, twice. I think twice since I got him. I was very careful with how to water, when to water, and keeping it content since it had so much root rot. I just wanted to make sure that he was fine. So yeah, we shall see how it goes. And I'll do an update video at some point on these guys, how they're doing, maybe in a week, just to kind of share what died, what's doing better. Maybe there's some new growth. I don't know. If they liked being in that water after importing, you know, if I had any issues with that, because it will be the first time I'm doing it. My friend does it, and hers are fine. So if they're fine with her, you know, why am I stressing? I don't know. But new things always stress us out, so you know, that's just how it is. But yeah, I'm gonna go edit this video and I will post it and you will see it, and that is how that usually works, yes. But if you made it to the end, thank you very much. Let me know what you think of them and what your thoughts are and how you think they're gonna do. And you know, if you import, let me know if you also keep yours in water for like 24 hours afterwards, or if you're a potter upper right away, or you pawn them up right away. What do you do? Because I'm curious to see like who does what. If you don't import and you like to just go and collect them from stores like me that import them and then acclimate them, let me know what your favorite import was, and I will let you know if I've had it before or not. But I appreciate you guys for watching and for staying updated with me through this crazy process of mine and all of my emotional ups and downs with this process, because whew, I tell you, I get super overwhelmed and very upset. So I think I'm feeling a lot better this time. I am sad about the Spiritus, but we have one leaf and we have a healthy stem, so it's okay. It will come back with a little bit of patience. It will be fine, Cass. So yes, we will be fine. And then these ones are gonna have beautiful homes here. All right, have a good day, guys. Bye.